Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing very well today. So today's video, it's very much overdue. I'm going to do an Oden's Eye Black Friday haul video. I know it's been like 2 months, 2.5 months, you guys. I'm sorry, I just couldn't get to it, but I'm getting to it now because it is like burning a hole in my brain. I'm like, I gotta get into this makeup and use it. Oden's Eye is one of my favorite indie brands. They have wonderful quality. They have very reasonable prices, and they were having a banger sale for Black Friday. So most of their palettes were anywhere from 30 to 50% off. They also have some jewelry that I'll show you that was like 50% off. And then if you use an influencer code, you got an extra 10% off. So let me show you what I got. I'm gonna unbox it, show it to you. I'm also going to use one of these palettes on my eyes. I don't know which one yet, but before I get right into it, my name is Carrie and I love makeup. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. And for those of you already subscribed, y'all are the best. Thank you so much for your support. You're wonderful. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the jewelry. I had no idea that Oden's Eye sold jewelry until just one day just popped up on their website. They were selling jewelry. It's 2 necklaces and they're from the Rock Legend, I guess, line. And they were 50% off, so they're normally like $20-ish, but I got this one, and I'll show them to you up close. I got this one for $9.41, and I got this one for $11.66 when it was all said and done. After all the discounts, zoom in and kind of show you these necklaces. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure of the quality yet. This is my first time wearing them. They did come in a little package kind of like this, and it just kind of snaps closed, and it says Oden's Eye. It's really, and it's soft. It's that nice soft material. All right, well, let me see if I can come in a little closer and show you guys. Oh, just beautiful. And you can make them longer or shorter, which is really nice. So, yeah, so those are the necklaces. Really happy with those so far. Hopefully they don't tarnish. I'm not quite sure what the material is. I'd have to go back on the website and look. And so, but let me start to show you some of these palettes. All right, so now let's get into the goods. Let's get into some of this makeup. I bought, I think, like 5 makeup palettes, and then I got some eyeliners. So the first one I want to show you is the Flora Story palette. And this is from a YouTuber, Makeup Just for Fun. You may have, you know, seen her or heard of her, but this is her palette. Oh, I still have, let me took the little plastic piece off, but this palette is a stunning color story. I'm very drawn to it. Been watching me for a while, you probably understand why I'm super drawn to this palette. It's a very beautiful neutral. You've got greens, you've got purples in here, you've got stunning shimmers in here, and it just reminds me of a garden. I think she did a really good job with this palette and this color story. I have used this palette once and I loved it. So this particular palette, you didn't get any extra discount beyond the Black Friday discount. So I ended up paying $23.73 for this palette. Pretty sure these palettes were like 34 bucks originally. It was like 30% off of collaborations palettes. All the other palettes that are not considered a collaboration were like 40 to 50% off. So the next one that I got was the Jewels and Gem palette, and it's, oh, I got stuff sticking to it. And this one, oh my gosh, you guys, I mean, look at, let me take this little take this little plastic piece off. For some reason, I like to keep them. I keep my boxes. I keep this plastic piece. Am I weird? Does anybody else do that? Here is, let me show you this one up close. Oh gosh, absolutely stunning. I mean, you guys already know I'm very typical. I'm very predictable. I don't stray too far out of my comfort zone. I don't stray too far from my comfort zone, but Oden's Eyes formula, you guys, I think that I could just close my eyes and pick a palette And I would love it. That's how good I think Oden's eye formula is. Whether it be a cool tone story, whether it be an earthy tone, whether it be neutral, whether it be warm tone, whatever the case may be. Lots of color, not so much color. Oden's eye, they know what they're doing. This particular palette, so the Jewels and Gem came down to $22.62. I want to say it was like 40% off, and then I got the extra 10% off. So the final price for me came down to $22.62, which I am happy to pay for a great formula. I mean, this palette is so beautiful. I don't know. I might have to put this one on my eyes. I'm not sure, you guys. Still don't know which one I'm gonna use yet, but because they're all so pretty. I need more eyes. That's what I need. I just need more eyes to just put makeup on. So the next one is the Norns eyeshadow palette, and it's Norns. I didn't want to call it Norms, like the name Norman. I think I've swatched this one before, but look how just absolutely beautiful. Everybody needs a red in their collection like this. In my opinion, you got to pull it out for special occasions. But what a great, unique and beautiful color story to have in your collection. So this particular palette, I want to say was around, oh, blind y'all with the mirror. This particular palette, the Norns, $22.62. Okay, so again, and I was able to get the extra discount because this is not a collaboration with a YouTuber or an influencer. So my total price came down to $22.62 on that. I don't know, you guys, so pretty. And as you can see, you probably could see I'd already kind of swatched these because I was just too excited. I had to like see what they looked like. Which honestly, it's been so long, I don't even remember. All right, couple more palettes here. So of course, absolutely, the Angelica Nyquist, I hope I'm saying your last name right, collaboration. She came out with Little Ghost, which I did buy. And then this was the other palette that she came out with. This one is called the Trick or Treat palette. I'll link the videos that I've done on Little Ghost, but I ended up buying the Trick or Treat palette, and I knew that I would because the color story is so beautiful. But I took a chance and waited for the Black Friday sale, and this particular year it actually worked out in my favor. Sometimes that doesn't always work out because things can sell out pretty quickly. But I know that this, here, take that off. I know that this is a Halloween palette, but when I looked at this palette, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, Christmas. I could use this for Christmas because you got this green, you've got this rich red here, you've got these nice just shades like this here and this. Anyway, it speaks for itself. There's Christmas in this. And then of course there is Halloween. You've got these oranges here. You've got these, you know, bright yellows and this dark shade right here. You've got these like bronze and stuff right here. So yes, absolutely Halloween. But for me, I was like, this green, this red, and Christmas. That's what I thought Christmas. And I should have used this for Christmas, but again, you guys, I just got so behind with stuff when it came to Christmas, but my camera was in repair for 2 weeks. So that's 6 videos that I missed out on. So anyway. All right, last palette, the Stone and Rock palette. You guys, when I show you this palette, you will understand completely why I love this palette. Probably this is going to be the one that I'm going to use. Look at those greens. Oh my gosh, they're just absolutely stunning. This is the most beautiful earthy tone palette, and you guys know I love a good green eyeshadow palette. And it just really makes brown eyes pop. So greens are some of my favorites. This palette here, let me tell you, it probably was the same price. Yeah, $22.62. Oh, and I'm sorry, you guys, I forgot to tell you the price on this one. The price on that one was $30.73. It was only 30% off. I believe the normal price was like $42 and some change. But anyways, all right, so back to this one. So this one was $22.62. Because it's not a collaboration, I was able to get the extra, 10% off with an influencer code. I think I want to use this palette. I think I'm going to use these two here. Oh, necklaces are moving around. I'm probably going to use the Jewels and Gems palette probably on one eye, and then the the Stone and Rock palette probably on the other eye. So before I do that, I also bought 3 of their gel eyeliners, 3 different shades. This one is in, there's not any names, it just says 001. And let's see, yowza, why did I buy an eyeliner so bright? I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I was thinking like in the waterline. Then you have this green one here. It's just 006 is what it says. The website may have names, but on here there is no names. It's just a number. That's very, very pretty. I was thinking more, again, I was thinking more waterline. Then we have a purple one here, and this one's 008. This one's 008. And that's what those look like. The final price that I paid for these were $3.71. I think original price is $5.99 and they were like 30% off. They came down to $4.13. I got to use an extra 10% discount, so which gave me another like 42 cents off. Let's get into the eyes. I want to use the Jewels and Gem palette. This one's a little bit more of a cooler color story, and then I'll get into the Stone and Rock on this eye. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe, you guys. I know. I'm a party pooper. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this shade. I'm gonna go into the shade right here. It's called Ecstasy. I think so anyways. I don't know. I'm kind of blinded. Can't really see that good. All right, and I'm going to use that as a transition. Ooh, that is so pretty. Yowza. Ooh. That is so, so pretty. Okay, now let's darken up the crease. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's called Elation. Elation. All right, let's start to put that in the crease. Darken this up a little bit. Ooh. Okay. I am liking that. I'm going to take the first brush. I'm going to blend it out because you guys know I'm a notorious over blender. It's what I do. Okay. Ooh, gosh, that is so pretty. I just kind of want to keep it like that. Okay, I'm going to put some glitter though. I'm going to put some glitter on here. Oh gosh, you guys, I am. Okay. I'm going to just err on the side of caution. I'm going in with glitter glue. I've learned to just use the glitter glue. If your glitters are falling all over your face, or they're not as shiny or as vibrant, or, you know, not sticking, then you got to use a glitter glue. I am torn. I am so torn, but I have to. I've got to go into this one right here. That one is called, what are you called? Exhilaration. I'm just going to use my finger. Let's see this beauty. Okay, it's a nice purple. Ooh, okay. And I know already how I'm going to brighten you up. Oh gosh. And there's some pink flecks of glitter in there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. All right, hold on one second. This curl here, I got to get out of the way. Ooh. Oh. You have to step back. You got to step back. You have to admire. Holy moly, that is beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay, let me clean my finger up here because I got to add a little bit more glitter glue. Go into this shade right here. It's called Elatedness, I think. I don't know these days, you guys. The writing is so small that I can barely see it. And even if I could see it, I don't know. Am I pronouncing it right? I feel like... Anyways, all right. I'm going in with a little bit more glitter glue. I'm putting it in the inner corner. And I'm going to just take it up and over a little bit, the glitter glue. Because you don't know, I'm going to do my fake cut crease that I like to do. All right, the glitter glue is on. I went into this shade right here, whatever it was I said it was a minute ago. I can't even remember, you guys. If I say it wrong, you guys, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. But anyways. Ooh. Oh, look at the sparkle on that. All right, inner corner, and I'm going to take it up and over. Oh. All right, I'm taking it up and over. All right, I can gawk later. Oh. Are you guys seeing this? Oh, over those pinks and purples that I put on, the first two colors. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I did still, even with the glitter glue, I still got a little bit of fallout, but so I'm going to just brush it away. I probably just did too much rubbing, to be honest. It was probably coming off of the brush. Whoa. That is so, so, so beautiful. Okay, I got to do something with the under eye. So I'm going to go back into Elation, and I'm going to take that underneath the lower lash line. Ooh, ooh, so beautiful. So, 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 so beautiful. Okay, so one more little tiny thing that I want to do a little bit more glitter glue, just very small amount to the center of my lid here. I'm going to, this shade right here, it's called Rhapsody. Oh, it's deceptive. It looks really light. I thought in the pan it's looking purple. Okay, so it must be a multi-chrome. So I don't know how this is gonna work. It might, oh no, working perfect. I wasn't sure if it was gonna clash with the purple, which what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit more purple, no more glitter glue, and I'm just gonna kind of pat out. Oh gosh, so, so beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna take my brush, no more pigment, and I'm just gonna kind of blend just a little bit. You guys, absolutely mesmerizing. Holy moly, that is so beautiful. All right, I gotta stop, I gotta stop, I gotta stop. But you know, half the fun, you guys, is admiring your makeup, just being so like thrilled and visually stimulated by what you're looking at. That is just part of the fun of makeup. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the gel liner, the one that's in 008, the purple one. I'm gonna put it in the waterline tops and bottoms. All right, so I lined the waterline. I think I can move on to mascara, and then we can move over to this eye. Use my Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. Wasn't so sure about this mascara at first because the wand, the spoolie is a little odd, but I've come to really like it. So all right, you guys, the mascara is on. That eye is done. Oh, chef's kiss. I think that eye is absolutely stunning. The quality of the two mattes that I used was perfection, and these glitters, they speak for themselves. I don't even need to tell you how beautiful they are. It's just a beautiful, beautiful formula Oden's eye has. All right, so now let's move on. Let's move to the other eye. Get this stuff out of the way. And now let's get into the Stone and Rock palette. All right, so I'm gonna go into this one. It's called Exuberance. I'm going to start that here. I don't know the attitude, so I'm gonna go in real lightly. And I'm just gonna keep building it. And it's buildable, so the more I'm rubbing here, the more it is building up. Very interesting color. Let's deepen it a little bit. I'm wondering if Dreamland will add or if they're going to be too similar. They look different in the pan. Oh, here comes the sun. The sun outside, not my child, but anyways, what was I saying? They look different in the pan, but I don't know if on the eye, if it's gonna almost appear very similar. So I'm gonna start that in the crease and let's see what that does. Okay, no, it's deepening and I'm just tapping real gently. Now I'm gonna kind of rub it out. No, okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I understand you, Dreamland. Much darker than Exuberance for sure, but in the pan they looked really similar. Beautiful, and it blended. It's blending just amazing. So I'm just gonna stick with Exuberance. I'm gonna take that underneath the lower lash line. It's beautiful. I'm gonna take the first brush that I was using. No more pigment, just gonna blend it out because you guys know I'm an over blender. Let's just blend. Okay. All right, this is probably gonna be a mistake, but I'm gonna go into this really bright white shade. I think it's called Fervor. You guys, I don't know. At this point, who knows what it's called. I think it's Fervor. It's so small, I can't see. I'm gonna just do a little bit of brow bone highlight, but that shade is very, okay. If you go in with a light hand, it's okay. Okay, good. It brightened it just a little bit, not too overpowering, but I went in with a super, super light hand. All right, so now the best part, let's pull out the glitter glue. We gotta pull out the glitter glue because we know what's coming next. Some of these beautiful, beautiful shimmers. A little bit of glitter glue in the inner corner because I know I'm gonna go there next anyways. Okay, you guys. Oh man. I gotta go into this one right here. It's called Lightheartedness. But it was hard. It was hard to choose, you guys. I want to put all of them on my eyes. Okay, Lightheartedness going on the lid. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely. Oh, just so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Okay, I want to lighten it up a little bit. We do have to lighten it up. I'm going to go into this one right here. It's called Cheerfulness. I'm going to just take a little bit on my finger here. Gosh, that's pretty. And that one was really, really soft too. I'm just going to put it to on the middle of the lid. No more glitter glue or anything. Just blend it just a little. Ooh, 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 ooh. So good, so good. Okay, let's calm it down a little bit. All right. Clean myself up. Now I got to get into this inner corner. Inner corner. I kind of feel like this one right here, Gleefulness, is like the obvious choice, but I'm really kind of like, ooh, I wanna see what this one's all about. So this one is called Frenzy. I was able to actually see that one. See what Frenzy has for us here. This looks like a cool toned blue shift to it, but we'll see. All right. Okay. I'm going to take it up and over. Add a little bit more. Oh, mixing beautifully with those greens. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Yes. Oh, so, so beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop there. I think the eye look is just too beautiful to mess with any further. Okay, so let's try this green on with the waterline on this eye. This one's in 006 liner. It's 006. I'll link it below. I'm going to do the waterline tops and bottoms. I might fast forward this, you guys, so I'm asking for forgiveness now. Okay guys, the water lining is done. It's super, super subtle, so, but it gave a little bit of color there in the water line, this thing here. All right, so now it is time for mascara. I'm gonna go back in with the same mascara. Okay guys, the eyes are done. I think I can move on to highlighter and lips before I show you the final look. I am gonna go in with the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is in 10 Be My Highlight. This is a very beautiful, just soft, very natural, subtle glow. It's really, really pretty. Just so pretty. Trying to see it in my viewfinder, you guys, which is a mistake. I misplaced my mirror. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Boop. Beautiful. It's time to move on to lips. I'm going to use the lip liner, LA Girl Shockwave Nude Lip Liner in Maple Glazed. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite lipstick right now. You guys, this is the Fenty Beauty lipstick in Cookies and Cocoa. Now I want to top that lip with the NYX Filler Instinct in Cheap Fills. All right, and one last thing before I show you the final look. Let's spray the face. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Endurance Breathable Setting Spray. Okay, guys, the setting spray is dry. It's time for me to show you the final look. Okay guys, this haul video and makeup look is complete. That is using some of the products from the Oden's Eye Black Friday sale that I finally got a chance to get into. You guys, I had a blast with this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment below, tell me what you think. Which eye do you prefer? You know, I can't pick. I cannot pick because they're both just so absolutely beautiful, and the quality on both palettes equally amazing. They both performed so, so well. So you guys, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did putting on this makeup. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.